Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 8 biome where we gain spiritual grit and realignment. Here, we heal it out. So, what comes through might shake you, but we don't flinch. We face it, we feel it, and finally, we free it. The cards speak what they will, so we listen. And you're not alone. So, let's begin. Guys, I'm so excited to introduce the next series of the 8 biome. It's called The Shift. So this is a space of a turning point of energetic pivots. If you're sensing something is about to change, or it feels like you missed a sign or a message, may anchor the moment and guide what's next. This reading is to focus on whether internal, spiritual, or relational, the undercurrent of change. So, whether it's something stirring, bending, or beginning again, we'll find out. Okay, let's start with the energetic spirit angel numbers. Let's see what this shift has for us today, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Please show us what this shift has for us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $16, readjustment. How appropriate. Overcoming obstacles, soulmate, romance, affection, support, and confidence. Your level of self-control is significant to making things right. In the horizon is a possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a change to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. So 1616, 1616, whether you see it synchronicity out in the universe, total prices, this message is most likely for you. So now we're going to go ahead and grab another energy card to help us focus on what the shift is for us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Responsibility. Maturity begins when you take responsibility for your own actions. So already with these two cards, readjustment and responsibility, it's almost like it's your responsibility to take charge of this readjustment, right? But that's okay. We're going to dig more into it. We're going to grab some vibe cards, some oracle cards to get a little more detail of the energy of this reading. Thank you, thank you. We have epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents, suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams, cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. Thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, and then we have trapped, stuck, no opinion, no options, excuse me, unforgiveness. And then underneath the bottom of the deck, we have soulmate, twin flames, friendship, romantic partners. So I'm only laughing because I feel like we're all at that stage where we're blossoming into our new circle, our new romantic partners, our new friendships, our relationships. But so far what I see is the empathy, suffering in silence. So it is tough. It is tough. What's the saying? To better yourself is going to cost you your old friends, so spend it proudly. I'm not sure if that's how it goes. That's the gist of it. I definitely like, if you know it, please put it in the comments. But that's the gist of it. That it costs to better yourself. It does. It costs the expense of your old life. It costs the expense of old routines, old patterns, old things that just don't serve you, but yet you're in this cycle because that's what you were told to do. So now you're breaking free. That's what I got from the cut ties. Normally it's like towards someone, but this kind of feels like the action of, I already feel like with this, you are doing the work, you are almost at the end of the work, because now, you know, on this journey, whether it's fasting, however you decide to get closer to source, you start feeling empathy, you start getting more intuitive, you start getting more empathic. So I can see that, but it's because you're in silence. Now the suffering part, it shouldn't be suffering, you shouldn't feel trapped. So we'll get down to the bottom of it, because I do see that we're doing the work because we want, maybe a soulmate is part of your desires. So let's go ahead and keep digging. Keep on digging. We're gonna keep getting some energy oracle cards to go ahead and see what more we need to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So please show us what the shift is. Depth. Awareness, importance, value. Chasing. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Oh. Confusion. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. And then the emotional storm underneath the deck. Turmoil, unstable, affected. So, like we were saying already, like, it does get deep. This empathic feeling, it gets deep. Like, you not only feel others, but you feel yourself. And then I see that it seems like suffering in silence, but you're being resilient. I mean, I'm breaking it down, but I already read it as you're doing the work. This is the aftermath of sitting solely in your own self, in your own world. But the reason why you're confused, because you're like, is this working? I don't feel liberated. This sucks. Is this even worth it? And I'm here to tell you, yes, 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 yes. Because listen, even after all this, you have this small little sliver of hope, right? Look at that. And this is what's going to work for you. You're going to get excited about this romantic thing, but it is an emotional storm. You're back and forth, you're back and forth. So I'm just saying, just hang in there a little longer. We're all seeing the end. We're all seeing the end of the results of our sown oats. So, but I see the frustration. I do. I really do. It's exhausting. It's not easy. No one said the work was easy. It was just worth it. So that's the responsibilities you have, is keep going. Keep going. You're at the breaking point. I'm so proud. We've all been there. All the enlightened ones, all the lucid angels, all had to go through this. This is how you get to a better. But it should start hitting soon, because we're all in this year 9 together. That you should, when it turns over, when you finally get that cuss over the like the roller coaster, it's gonna go boom, 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 boom. I'm telling you, boom, boom, boom. So let's dig further into the traditional tarot. Please show us what this shift is entailed. So we're just going to find out in more detail, specifically, what this is all entailing. It's almost like you'll believe it once your soulmate comes. I don't know why that came up, but it's like, you're going to sit like this, confused, trapped, exhausted, chasing, all that, until this guy comes, this person comes, this girl comes. And then you'll be like, ah, that's right, it was worth it. Like, you're so close. You're so close. So funny. I saw the Wheel of Fortune peek out, and just because of that, that literally tells me your luck is about to change. Like, literally confirmation on that. Okay, so let's unravel this thread and see what it has for us today. Okay. So with the Page of Wands in reverse, you're currently sitting in underwhelming, uninspired position. You're not, like I said, you're sitting there wondering if this is even worth it. Did I waste my time? Did I waste my energy? Did I pick the wrong thing? But with this empath, sorry, I'm elaborating. Four of Swords in reverse. You're getting out of the resting stage. You're either overwhelmed, needing to rest, or you're probably overwhelmed with this new sense of self, of this empathy. And it's like, this isn't the only thing why I changed my life. I was also changing it for a better life. So this is part of it. This is the stepping stones that's going to lead you to where you're going. So it is important that you, instead of being overwhelmed, ask, how can I use this? How can I help? How does this benefit me? Why is this the gift I'm giving after solitude, fasting, getting closer to source? Then we have the Five of Cups. So you're currently getting over your old belief wounds. You're still grieving, and I get that because, like I said, you're sitting in your head exhausted. You've done the work, but now you're like, this can't be it. So you're still grieving, but that can change. Now that you understand, maybe this reading will help, but now that you'll understand that this is part of the process. This is small rewards to the big boss gain, if you get what I'm saying. Then we have the Four of Wands upright. So this is reflecting that this is what you want. Like, you want the celebration, you want the finish line. If you, like I said, and when you see this, you're going to know you're there. You're going to be jumping for joy, but the key is just know it's already chosen for you. It's already picked out for you. He's already on his way. She's already on her way. You just have to be in the right position for them to meet you in. So don't let go of that. That's what I mean. Don't unravel that when you meet the person, you miss your opportunity because he doesn't see anything. Like, you went back to plain Jane kind of thing, you know? So yeah, it's literally saying you're pretty much going to know, see the glitter eyes, you took your breath away, everything's in slow motion. But we're getting the confirmation that that is when you've done it. So you and Spirit both agree, right? Once you see them, you have done it. So we also have the Six of Wands upright. So this is what you don't see, like I said. Like, I feel like we already know. We're just verifying. You are already there. You just don't see it yet. This is just hidden. It's like the fog before it lifts. It's already there. You just need the clouds to go away so you can see. So how confirmation is that, right? We're going to keep going. Good for you. I hope this doesn't reach you too late, you know? So you already know that you're going to have to change your way of thinking. It's like, instead of seeing the glass half empty, you need to see it half full. It's that simple. I know that's such a Stone Age saying, but it's still relevant to this day. But that's why the world is in reverse, because you're still sitting in that what you don't have versus what you gain, and start seeing the blessings in things. Honestly, the rule is there's a silver line in everything, and I challenge you to find that in every last thing, because I'm telling you, there is always one. There's always one, and I'm a testimony to that. I've tried my whole life to not find one, and there's always one. But the interference is you needing to, or hesitating, on walking away from this old way of thinking. Like, you've done the work, but now you need to do the reprogramming, the rewriting of your thoughts and what you've been told, and the stigma of society and all that. Jump out of the matrix. Let's go. You're hesitating enough, and I'm giving you the green light that you're there. So what else do you have to lose? Think of it like that. You already did the work. Everyone's all gone. You're gaining. You're starting over. It's all fresh. It's all new. This sucks. You're by yourself. So what do you have to lose? If you want to think of it as rock bottom, fine. I'll entertain it. You're at rock bottom. The best part is about rock bottom is you can only go up from there. Ha, nice try. So here we are with this is the card position where your guardians, your guides, your spirit guides are telling you that this is the skill. You have all that you need to know. You have been spiritually fed. You are full. And now it's time to practice what you've been training for. Practice all the knowledge you've absorbed. It's come to the point that you know the stories, you know what to do, you know the rule of thumb, you know the law of attraction, you know manifestation, you know detachment. So now it's time to put this into literacy and literally live it. Go out there and live it, okay? That will help with the suffering in silence. Just go meet. I always say the outside world is our playground. The people you meet are an accident. It's there to play. Go try it out. If anything, you're healing along the way. So the becoming, okay, listen, these readings are timeless, but currently we're under a retrograde, Mercury retrograde. So it could be a retrograde while you're seeing this, or it could just feel like chaos when you see this. But at the end of the day, I feel like your last test is someone coming back from the past. And this is going to be what the last moving part that gets this car speeding down the highway is, what are you going to do? You're going to be approached with something that used to bring you nostalgia. You're going to be approached to something that used to be what you wanted, the life you used to see. And you may be approached by this person, place, or thing, and you're actually going to be in that moment. And that moment is, do I accept the old ways or do I embrace my new ones? And that is when it is. That is when it is. That's when it snaps. That's when it clicks. That's when the emotional storms subside. The fog comes down and you see that you're winning. You really see that you are in the winner's circle. Everyone's celebrating you. You are somebody who's needed in this world, and you will find your people. Now, we have the Magician card in reverse. It's funny because this really means like the manipulation of it all, but in that thought I had was, did I say all the cards? So like that was your old ways. Like maybe you feel like you always have a checklist, or if you don't go by the script, you're not right. So going with this card, you can't manipulate the situation. You can learn everything, but the whole point of it is now you got to go rogue and find your own script. Go find your own script. Like, you know what not to do at least, like give it a shot, but you're not going to be out there holding your book, holding your list, holding lessons 3, 7, and 9 of what to do out there and read. No, you got to let it go. You have everything you need. You don't need to walk with the actual manual. That was why you were hermiting. That's the whole reason why you were suffering in silence. Like, you called it chasing, but it was really resilience. It's really pursuit. Yes, toxicity is here, but that's not it. That's not for you. Not all these words are resonant. So just know that. And look, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Family legacy, everything you've always dreamed of. The family, it's coming. It's coming. It may not look like it, but now you got to go off of what? Chapter 5, section 3, paragraph 2. You have to go with blind faith now. You have to trust the process. Okay, I don't even know if that's really it. I was just going off your metaphor right now. But that's it. The responsibility, the readjustment is to let go of the training wheels, get your own balance, and see that you actually can ride yourself. And you'll get so far, you'll see new things, and only then will you start finding your people. Okay? Oh my gosh, that was so chilling. I really hope this helped. I really hope this resonated. So we definitely heard what needed to be said, and if you stayed this long, you're part of the thread now. Yay! And if you feel pulled to follow it, you know the link below. I'll meet you on the other side. We'll continue with the clarification. But if we part ways here, thank you so much for joining. Please like, comment, and subscribe to help this channel grow. I would love to know how this resonated for you. I want to know, like, because I know I'm talking to somebody. I know I'm here for my collective, and I'm really excited to know who you are. So until we meet again, may you walk in love, awaken in light, and remember who you are, and I will see you on the next pull of the thread.